welcome back. We're going to hide these fringes. We never like, or you like them and you make it a nice fringe. What you start with is cut it off, not too short, get it in one length, 3 to 4 centimeters. Is that an inch? And of course I got only my horrible scissors here and not my lovely expensive scissors which are downstairs where I crochet my real work. Okay, cut the fringe. See, not too short, not too long. Just give it a nice cut, but don't make it 1/2 centimeter. That is really too short. Keep some length in it. I will assure you it works easier with longer fringe than with a shorter fringe, because you can hang the fringe to the front of the back. Okay, right-handers, we start at the front. Right front corner. Left-handers, we start at the front, the other side on the left. So that's all the difference there is. I crochet this with a 5mm hook, 5mm, and I go a half size down for the border. Going to do 4.5. So it's nice and it makes it more square. You see, it tilts a little bit, not massively. This tilts a little bit. We will fix it with a little simple envelope border. The most difficult is the first setup. Now we are blessed because we have a border here. Normally it's not there. I will show it when there's no border, and I will show it how I do it when I have a straight line here. When you have a straight line, it's ever so easy, because the white you pick up like this, see, and the blue you pick up here, those two, and it really fits well then. But I'll show that to you in the next clip. It's now just a little explanation of what we're going to do and cutting the fringe in the right length and where you can start, So we start here. I'm right-handed. Left-handers, just mirror me or flip the video. I think you can do that in YouTube. Just flip the video around and you follow it for left-handed. That's all you have to do. I think you can do it. Otherwise, I can do it for you. But just let me know. I think this is enough. It's just mirroring the work. Okay, well, I hope you join me with the setup in the next clip. We sadly I didn't do half double crochet at the end, and I didn't do a half double crochet setup, chainless setup. So now we have to find those front and back loops. Here we take the front loop and here we take the back loop. It's a shame because the whole border, the whole line there will disappear almost. To avoid this, you can crochet, and that is what I'm going to do, an extra how you say, an extra set of single crochets here in the blue. So let's do that. That just came into my mind, because otherwise this border gets so much bigger than that border and the side border, and the one in top disappears. So you just add a little. It doesn't add for the stitches because we're going to treat this border as one. We're going to do an extra row of this. Let me put on my glasses because I can't see anything if I don't wear my glasses. I'm horrible without them. I'm getting really an old woman here, and I need to clean them because I had greasy hands earlier. They're clean now. Look, they're clean. Don't worry. Gosh. There, that's better. I shouldn't get my glasses up by the glass, but just by the... So we do our little border stitch. This is the normal mosaic crochet. I have and I make another border stitch here, there, and then it's all back loops till the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, yay, 22 and 23, and that is exactly the amount we want because we want that amount. And we make our end side stitch here, the border stitch. 1, 1, 2. Can tug this all a little bit tighter, a little bit longer. There, and now we have our square starting for the border, because it's really hard, you know, it really will disappear. This row under it, see, now you have a little bit the same at the bottom as in the top. We will use the front and the back loop, and we will use the front, which is really difficult to find, and the back loop here, which are, it's very how you say, it's a not so nice job. That's why I do a chainless half double crochet setup. Then I keep the bottom here, and then you have nice 2 loops, you know, even 3 loops to choose from. And normally at the end of my work here, the last row is a half double crochet too, so your borders are even. And you have 3 loops here to choose from for your border. So you keep 1 loop in the front, you take the middle. But I will do that when I do a half double crochet setup. This is a normal basic mosaic crochet. See, this one is a little bit longer. Hope to see you in the next clip. So this is your preparation for your work if you want to do an envelope border in my way. It is not the way you should do it, is it? I show you how I design my borders and how I do my setup, so you can choose what kind of border you want. Everybody has a different notation, everybody has a different border. Okay, hope to see you in the next clip.